Hi guys, it's Tao from Shine Bright Design and I have some happy mail. So this is a package that I received over the weekend and I wanted to open it with you. I already did open it just to make sure, but I just want to show you. This is how the package came. So I'm an international buyer, and when I think about coloring books and what I want, I'm really cautious about where I buy from. And a lot of people are buying from Pen Store in Sweden, and I wanted to buy from this store specifically because they had all the prints that I wanted. So if I was to go to a bookstore in Australia and ask for a certain book, I'll probably get 1 out of 3, and it would cost me probably $30 Australian per book, and it would take over two months, or like four weeks. I reckon it would take me a month to get the books, and that would be really slow, and they wouldn't be able to get all the books I wanted. But Pen Store stocked all 3 books that I wanted for a fraction more, but I got it really quickly. So I paid $109 Australian shipped, okay, and I got 3 books, and this is how it came. As you can see, they carefully wrap it with the cardboard, and yeah, so I think it's a good packaging. It's very sturdy. They're books, by the way, so there's less likely chance that you're going to get damaged for books rather than something fragile. So books aren't really fragile, so I wouldn't be that worried. So I already opened it, just so you know, but this is how it did come packaged. So when you open the cardboard, it's actually placed in the Pen Store bag, and that's a really nice touch. I like it. Just so you know, remember, this is international shipping, so you may get a little damage, but I honestly don't think it's that big of a deal. So I got hardcover books of Hannah Carlson's coloring books, and here's one. Here's this one. I'm excited for this one, and I'm really excited for this one as well. So the condition that it came in, this one's condition is very good. There is almost no damage at all. It's hardcover, so remember, hardcover books are less likely to get damaged. Also because it's wrapped again in the cardboard, and it's a really heavy thing. It's not fragile at all. Yeah. It's fine. Here, it's a little bit buckled, like dented on the edge. I don't know if this is the best. Let's see if I can zoom in. Can you see that? Yeah, so that's a little, but that's not a big issue for me. Same with the next one. See? But honestly, like little corners like that, it's not a big deal. They're really great books, and I'm really excited to do a time-lapse video on it and a review. So I'm really excited. These hardcover books are really beautiful, high quality. I think these are the best high quality books that I have now in my collection. Talking about my collection, let's talk about my coloring book collection so far. Alright, so I have this book. Let's do just a quick flip through. The paper stocks feels really beautiful. I'm excited to show you some time lapses and to see how pencils take to this. Her illustrations are beautiful. One of the many reasons that I chose Hannah Carlson's books is because I love her style. The faces that she does, and all the tiny detail work. It's not too tiny, which I like, and I feel that there's just enough detail to satisfy me. While in other coloring books, I feel like the details are way too fine for a pencil. You may need like a marker or a fine tip color pen, and generally look at that, diamonds. Oh, love it. I love this woman's style.
So this is the Bloomster Mandala. Sorry, I had to do a voiceover in this one. The audio went funny. But this is one of my. I'm really looking forward to this one. And
But yeah, I like this one because of the black background. It's not common. I haven't seen any books like this, and one side is black and the other side isn't. So I really like that. You know, it's something that I haven't seen a lot, and it's something that I'm very excited about. So that's why I really wanted to buy it. Look at that black background. I haven't seen that yet, so that's one of the reasons I bought this print specifically as well. And the illustrations are beautiful. If you want a slower flip through, please comment below on any of these collections I have. So this one's Bloomster Mandala. If you want to flip through any of these books, please comment below and just tell me by the title, and I'll see if I can do that for you in the future. This one, a lot of people have this book. This is one of her first books, and I honestly did this because I really liked her style again. The ones with the faces look beautiful. Flowers. The details in these coloring books aren't too fine, and that's what I like about it. There's enough detail that is engaging, but it's not too tiny that you kind of have to squint, if you get what I'm saying. So that's one reason why I like this artist. Alright, so I have these three as part of my collection, and I have Jasmine Becker Griffiths. Yeah, I have Jasmine Becker Griffiths, A Fantasy Art Adventure. This is her first book, and her first book so far. She has another book coming out in September, I think, and it's a Halloween edition. So I'm excited to get that one too, if I can get my hands on it. But yeah, this is just a quick flick through. I have some time lapses in my channel if you want to watch them as well. So yeah. Again, if you want to see any slower flip throughs, please comment below and tell me what books you are very interested in, and I'll see what I can do for you. Alright? Okay. So this is A Magical Garden, Create Your World, and this is by I guess just a publishing company, and this is just something that I picked up in my local bookstore. The reason I chose it because it had really nice paper and it had really nice prints. So yeah, I wasn't too fussy about who the illustrator were, you know, whatever. But yeah, I think I like this one. It's not as, I guess, mystical and about fantasy and mysterious. It's not magical like the other books that I've showed you just then. This one is more about still life, flowers and animals, more realistic. But honestly, like, the paper is very nice. It takes pencil really well. So I do recommend this book as well. There are a couple of reviews on this book going around based by YouTube. You can look it up. But it's a good book, you know. So that one. And then I have a bunch of Johanna Basford books. I have all her books that are available at the moment. Enchanted Forest. I've done a couple colouring here. Still yet to do more. I'm always collecting, but not colouring quick enough to collect. Lost Ocean. I did one for her latest competition, which was this one. Now, I did this colouring in of the whale, and some people were really like intrigued by the background. And if you would like to know how I did this background, I can do a watercolors technique for you and show you how to do this background through watercolor, which is what I did. So if you're interested in that, please comment below that you would like to see some watercolor techniques or how to achieve these techniques for, you know, these coloring books, because you can use watercolor in these books. I've tested it and it hasn't gone through. The page does buckle a little, but it's not enough to cause a big issue for you if you wanted to color the back. Like, this is not going to cause an issue. This back of that page is fine. So that's Lost Ocean, and then Secret Garden. Secret Garden. I don't know if I have coloured anything in this book yet. Always collecting too quick, but not quick enough to colour. So yeah, I like all Johanna Basford's books. They're very nice. Think about her drawings though, and some of you. Secret Garden. I have done a video on this, and I have done a time lapse, and I like this. I like this book. The paperweight is very nice. The paper quality is nice for all mediums. I've tried watercolor in this, pencil, and I'm assuming you can take marker because it's one-sided again. Like, if it bleeds through, it doesn't matter. No one's gonna care because it's one-sided. And if you rip them out, you can frame them, so no one's gonna look at the other side anyway. So these prints were taken from the Secret Garden. And these prints are nice. I think from the get-go she chose a different paper. So, and it was a good choice as well. The paper that she chose for this book really works well against watercolor markers and fine tips. I don't know about fine tips, but maybe it'll work for fine tips. But it definitely works for watercolor and markers. Because I did use a marker on this one as well. I used a marker here. But yes, that is my colouring collection so far. So I have 4 Johanna Basfords, 1 random generic book, 4, 5, 6, 9. I have 9 colouring books. And I think I'm going to keep it like that for now till I find a really good one. So yeah, I have 9 books to colour in. That's a lot of pages, and I'm going to take my time before I buy any more, instead of buying too much and not having enough time. To my channel, and hi, because this is the first time I probably show my face in any of my videos. So I'm Tal. Hi! And this is a new segment that I'm going to do. I guess we're going to call it Chat in My Love Sack. Because this is a love sack, which is really cool. Anyway, so my thoughts on Pen Store, which is where I bought my books from Hannah Carlson. I really like Pen Store. They're based in Sweden and they do international shipping, and the shipping cost isn't that expensive, and the condition that the books came in were very good. I thought there was minimal damage. The damage on the corners is something that it can't be helped. So it may happen, it may not happen, but the condition that it came in was really good. The way they packaged it was very safe as well, and it was very good for the books. The delivery was really fast as well. It actually came earlier than it should have. It should have taken another 2 weeks from when I got it. So delivery is very quick. Also, transaction was good. They asked for credit card details, which kind of is something that I'm very hesitant to give. So my feedback to Pen Store, and I have already told them, is to try and integrate PayPal into their website payment system. So that would be a good idea in the future. And yeah, but other than that, my experience and giving my credit card details and everything to Pen Store, I think it's safe. I think your details will be safe, and I recommend you guys to use it if you want to use it for colouring books or any of their craft supply if you want to look at their store. So I'll link it in the description box below. But yeah, check it out. I was very satisfied with their service and what they provided. Anyway, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Be sure to check out my other videos, which will be in the next screen. Bye!